the ship escape, I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, so that was Colonel Tobin, by what I can guess. So let's continue. They're sending some troops down to Duxon, and they have some kind of ally. Nice, stasis. What happened to my one-hit kills? I used to be able to one-hit kills, and now since I've gotten stronger, I seemingly can't do it. I mean, you guys remember when I did like 100 damage? Nothing's changed. Why do I not do my damage? What happened to my damage? Oh, as I get stronger feats, I seem to be getting weaker. There we go, 122. That's more like it.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Look, I was in the middle of an amazing, incredulous, massive force jump there.
This used to be their headquarters during the wars. Could be all sorts of reasons. It's probably employed by someone. All Mandalorians are these days. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
And you completely ruined my massive, incredulous, brilliant force jump. Okay, so I got a dead Mandalorian who didn't die all the time ago in the Mandalorian Wars. Duxon Cashador. Impenetrable to anything short of high-grade explosives. Great. Okay, Maurus. Oh, you actually hit me. Does 13 damage. You took away 13 of my 319 hit points. Okay, so if we come up here, this looks interesting. This looks like a camp of some sort.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you. So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian can aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. It's Mandalorian business, not yours. I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now. I don't travel with anyone I'm not sure of. You look capable, but ISIS can be a dangerous place. If you want to travel on my shuttle, I want to make sure you aren't going to be a liability. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch. We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do. The last month before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands. Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents. They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B-13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access code. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
So, Mandalorians and Mandalore with a very familiar voice. Can't quite place it, but it's just so familiar. Who could he be? A Mandalorian with that voice? I will never know. But the first stop I'm making is Kex, Quartermaster, because I want to buy some stuff. See what you've got.
What do you? Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalore's let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new Quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me. Blasters, energy shields, armor, and other fighting gear, all in good condition, though I doubt you could afford it. Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special. The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this. My predecessor was loading equipment from cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must work the double shift disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
Nice advice. Okay, let me see what you have. Right, weapons first. You've got nothing. Well, you've got a Mandalorian Ripper, which I guess is okay. You've got a Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. You've got a Mandalorian Assault Rifle, but nah, it's nearly 10,000 credits for crying out loud. Not worth it. Makatu, you got a Matakulai Apprentice robe, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna buy that and see if I can upgrade it. Got a Mandalorian Heavy Suit, which is pretty decent. Pretty. Light armor as well. Got Mandalorian Combat Suit, Mandalorian Heavy Armor, Mandalorian Battle Armor, Ronzium Light, Mandalorian Immunity Belt. It's a good belt, it's a good belt. Got Cardio Power System, Constitution +4. Nice, you've got okay stuff. Oh, I actually need some of these. Stems. Some good. You've not actually got a lot, my friend. The robe was like the one thing that I wanted from you, because that might end up being my new robe if I can upgrade it. Okay, we got Mandalorian Guard. Yep, I damn well did.
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's final attack. Only a few volunteers.
Okay, so if we talk to this guy.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
And why did you call for patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base. I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxon beasts, the crew is probably already dead. People of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet. Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuko repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us. I don't know. Duxon's all jungle except for this camp. If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires, and he won't be far. We heard reports of a Zakek wandering the paths around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds. It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians. You fight a Zakek. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor. Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
And there's one of the ways we can gain some prestige.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
And this guy will take us all the way back to our ship very quickly, if he wishes, if we wish. Here's Zuka. And there's another thing we can do. Now, who has a high repair? I think Mira has a high repair. So Mira can fix the broken wires.
Any program. Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that.
Okay, so that's one thing done. Not a lot though, not a lot. So now, if we come over here and talk to this guy.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Think you're planning on exploring the jungles to the south? I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back. Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Deal strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
And there's another thing we can do. So there is plenty of stuff you can do to gain prestige. Gaining prestige is actually quite easy. We've got an area on the other side. We've got to explore the other side of camp as well. So that's just one side of the camp. The other side is down here. Well, here's the telemetry computer. Oh, I thought there was a loading screen here, but I was mistaken. Okay, so over here, if we come in here, got a workbench. Mira, can you upgrade? I want to see if I can upgrade my... Let me see. Can I take that out and take that out? Oh, I can't upgrade the robes. Never mind. Keep my... Oh, no wonder it's been doing less damage. I always fucking forget to do that. Damn it. If I take it out to get Kreia to fix it, I always forget to put it back in. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Ugh. No wonder. My strength is now at 37. Almost have 40 strength. No wonder I was doing such little damage. I definitely put it back in, didn't I? I'm so annoyed with myself for going so long without having that in. Okay, so now Mira, if we put you get her to use the telemetry computer, we can reprogram the core. I don't have enough spikes to do that. So I don't think computer uses, no, she's got 1 of 23. So I just need to make another spike, which is easy enough. Let's make 3 and reprogram the core. There you go, the core has been reprogrammed and fixed. Now we've got the battle circle which we can do, but before I do that, can we open this? No, of course we can't. Battle circle is basically like a dueling ring, like the dueling ring on Taris, except a lot harder. This is the shuttle that Mandalore was talking about. Rhodian Deathblade, that's a good sword. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do before we go back into the Duxon jungle. Oh, there's a, never mind, there is a crate all the way over here hiding. And I want it. Loud support pack and a GAN silencer, nice stuff. Is this the battle circle? But we're going to do all the battle circle stuff next time. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. If you liked this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to become a root scriber. And I'll see you guys next time.